All right, hello everyone and welcome. It is Wednesday, July 23rd. We have two breaks today. The first one is going to be what you see right in front of you here, 2025 Topps Chrome. It is release day for Topps Chrome. We have a half case of blasters, 20 blaster boxes. That will be the first break. Second break will be over in football, another new release, 2025 Panini Luminance football. We got a 4-boxer of that coming up after these Topps Chrome blaster boxes. We're live here at RJ Duke Sports in McKinney, Texas, and we are live on YouTube, TikTok, and eBay Live. All right, looks like we got folks ready to watch, so let's get started. 20 boxes are right here, and let me set those up front and let's take a look. 2025 Topps Chrome, the blaster. What do we do? 7 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. We got the sepia refractors that'll be inside of here. Of course, there's potential buybacks. Right now, it looks like Ohtani and Judge are both looking to repeat their MVP runs this year. Be on the lookout for those, I guess. This right here, folks, is a team break. All cards ship. And we hope to get this one out by Friday. With that said, let's get started. Topps Chrome 2025 Release Day Blaster Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. So what I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to open up all the packs out of the blaster, and then we'll run through all the cards like that, one blaster at a time. Here comes box number 1 now. All right, here we go. Ball Madden Refractor. Hunter Green to 199 Reds. Let's see. Serena, that's a sepia. Bassett Perez. Duran, another parallel. Nola Alvarez. Brooks Lee insert. Hellman parallel. Uri, Rise, Contreras Lopez. Vientos parallel. Donovan Alvarez Wilson. Hayes parallel, Zenzo Bloss parallel, Vladdy, Norby, Mayo parallel rookie, Reynolds another parallel, Siri, Rutschman insert, Blide parallel, Devers. All right, second blaster. You might be able to find an autograph in this, autograph or two. They can be found in blasters. Here we go. Serena. King, York parallel. Aldegary, Shaw parallel. Reynolds, Bliss. Vaughn parallel. Langeliers, Schwarber. Jordan insert. Mountcastle parallel, Santos Lee parallel, Beta Ramirez, Castellanos parallel, Walker Yelich, Vaso Vargas parallel, Fiducia, Schwarber parallel, Lugo, and then Machado, Marte, parallel, Cortez parallel, Romuto, Langford insert. Campero parallel Cruz. Okay, then we're on box 3 here. Castellanos, Ventos, Harris parallel, Whitcomb, Contreras parallel, Goldschmidt, Soto, Doyle parallel, Bryant, Carpenter, Baker, Francisco Lindor inserts, Iriarte parallel, Winker parallel, Gorman, Romo, McNeil parallel, Cavadas, Sasaki, oh, there's a rookie, Happ, McLean parallel, Hauser, Belozzo parallel, Verlander, Cavadas parallel, and we got an auto. See what I tell you, folks? Giants on-card auto, Spencer Bivens, or Bivens, on card. This one is not numbered. There you go, San Fran, what a treat. Collins, Lowe, Fitzgerald, Lowe's parallel. James Wood, rookie insert there. Sheets parallel. Let's go. All right, box 4. Hey, Steven. Here we go. Scherzer, Matthews, Kim, parallel, Mayo, Teodosio, parallel, Arenado, Story, Bomb, parallel, Mountcastle, Contreras, Baroa, Ramirez insert, Kauser parallel, J-Rod parallel, Betts. Oh, Aaron Judge, look at that. Might be a payday later. Churio parallel. Festa, Naylor, McGeary, Bogarts parallel, Chapman, Vladdy Jr. parallel, Anderson, Bibby, Imanaga parallel, Locklear, Fairbanks, Harris, James Wood, another rookie insert, Sweeney parallel, Benintendi. All right, box number 5 now. Alright, here we go with box 5. Kirby, Louder, Alcantara parallel, another auto. How about this? Pittsburgh, on-card auto of Brady Feigl or Feigl? On-card, there you go. Pirates, that is for you, not numbered on that one. Warren parallel, Darvish, Senga, Acuna parallel, Hayes, Heiner Falefa, Skeens insert, Bregman parallel, York, Clase parallel, parallel. Turner, Sugano, Scherzer, parallel. Vargas, Alvarez, Edwards, Terang, parallel. Meissner, Graceffo, parallel. Correa, Wagner, a different Acuna, parallel. Bell, Sale, parallel. Lowe, Freeman, insert. Ozuna, parallel. Holmes. All right, box 6. Here we go now. Bobby Witt, Snell, Henriquez, Thorpe, parallel. Stevenson, parallel. Blanco, Rutschman, Tovar, parallels. Neto, Kokinois, wow. Acuna, insert. McRae, parallel. Povich, Profar, parallel. Doyle, Merrill, Arenado, parallel. Lau, Green, Driscoll, Newtbar, parallel. Alcantara, Leon, parallel. Sheets, Gentry, Baldwin, parallel. Terang, Tauchman, parallel. Imanaga, Jackson Holiday, insert. Hernandez, parallel. Thorpe. All right. Box number 7 now. Here we go, box 7. Alright, now we have Pena, Lugo, Sheets, parallel. Fiducia, Crawford, parallel. Class A, Real Muto, Altuve, parallel. O'Neill, Cruz. Conine, Dingler, Jackson, Churio, insert. Gillespie, parallel. Happ, parallel. Tauchman, Stevenson, Scubal, parallel. Job, Tucker, Steer, Imanaga, parallel. Amador, Campbell, parallel. Trout, Gallen, Lindor. Job, parallel. Kirby, parallel. Crochet, Seager, insert. McKenzie, and Cole. Box number 8 now. Box number 8 of 20 coming up right now. And now we go. Castellanos, Gore, Lee, Mena, parallel. Schwellenbach, parallel. Langford, Mullins, Whitcomb, parallel. Lockridge, McClanahan, Shohei Ohtani, but it's an insert, so no buyback possible on that one. Blanco, parallel. Luciano, Bassett, parallel. Webb, Jimenez, Webb, parallel. Campbell, McNeil, Garcia, Chisholm, parallel. Volpe, Cook, parallel. Churio, Chaparro, Lindor, parallel. Burrows, Hader, parallel. Williams, Ellie Day, insert. Bryant, parallel. Yastrzemski. Box number 9 now. something interesting might be in that pack. Or also, the card might have been cut weird, I don't know. We'll find out here in a second. Alright, now we go. Pena, Dingler, Missner parallel, Miller, Malloy parallel, Passe, Festa parallel, Job, Stevenson, Steer, Garcia insert, Strider parallel, Amador, Bader parallel, Tauchman, Conine, Goldschmidt parallel, Cole, Tucker, Lindor, Bell parallel, Sagassi, Diaz parallel, Gallen, Iriarte, Freed parallel, Jones, Seager parallel, Bohm, Duran insert, Chapman parallel, Birdsong. Guess it was kind of odd. All right, we're on box 10 here now. Next up, Duran, Talion, Cease, Crochet parallel, Rodriguez parallel, Blade, Gillespie, Win parallel, Newtbar, Marte, Betts insert, Castillo parallel, Miller, Casas parallel, Strider, Tatis, Contreras parallel, Noel, Henderson, Kiersey, Yoshida parallel, Santander, Tucker parallel, Green, Waka, Pasquantino parallel, Hertz, Jimenez parallel, Young, Mayo insert, Louder parallel, Horwitz. 10 down, 10 to go. Here we go, box number 11. Luminance is coming up next, so stay tuned for that. Luminance is up next. There we go. Serena, Norby, Blanco parallel, Donovan, Lockridge parallel, Reynolds, King, Fiducia parallel, DeZenzo, Bliss, Schwarber insert, India parallel, Devers, Young parallel, Schwarber, Ramirez, Renfro parallel, Aldegari, Bader, Basso, Doyle parallel, Langeliers, Romo parallel, Yelich, Machado, Cease parallel, De Los Santos, Luciano parallel, Schneeman, PCA inserts, Cruz parallel, Walker. All right, now we're going to hit box 12. Box 12 now. All right, here we go. Let's see what this one has for us. Yoshida, Iriarte, Talion, parallel, Sagassi, Roki Sasaki parallel. There you go, Sepia. McMahon, Baum, Miller parallel, Jones, Sweeney, Harper insert, Tatis parallel, Birdsong, Verlander parallel, Bieber, Wheeler, Bassett parallel, Honer, Shohei Ohtani base. There you go. That's one for the Dodgers. Hoskins, Hellman, Duran parallel, Volpe parallel, Peralta, Vaughn, Amador parallel, Castillo, Darvish parallel, Alcantara, Lee insert, Lux parallel, and Duhar. Right. Box number 13 now. We've seen at least one Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt, Mr. Bobby Witt Jr. Mr. Bobby Witt Jr. Yes, we have seen at least one. All right, here we go with Churio, McNeil, Baker, Kirby parallel, Jimenez parallel, Williams, Carpenter, Rutschman parallel, Volpe, Vientos, Austin Riley insert, Devers parallel, Burrows, Semien parallel, Castellanos, Romo, Candelario parallel, Yastrzemski, Goldschmidt, Happ, Darvish parallel, Whitcomb, Shohei Ohtani, Sepia. Nice one there for the Dodgers, perhaps. Gorman, Sasaki, another Roki. Adames parallel, Bryant, Garcia parallel, Verlander, Tatis insert, Kokanowitz parallel, Kavadas. There we go. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes left, so this will be box number, 14 then? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, box 14. I lose. Till now. All right. We still got a ways to go. There still can be found in here. Another one, perhaps. Thing is, Topps Chrome's a big checklist, so there's a lot of cards out there. All different players. Now, let's take a look. Skubal, Snell parallel. Michael King is number to 199 for the Padres. Castillo, Baker parallel. Bassett, Hans, Green parallel, Robleski, Perez, Acuna insert, Walker parallel, Bichette, France parallel, Contreras, Alvarez, Kwan parallel, Muncy, Lowe, Wilson, Lopez, Bobby Witt, refractor. There you go, Justin. I'll get you a refractor even. DeGrom parallel, Vlad Jr., Alvarez, Buxton parallel, Nola, Carpenter parallel, Siri, Skubal insert, Gentry parallel, Kloffenstein. Okay, now we're going to box 15. Alright, let's see, what else? Torres, Suarez, Baldwin parallel, Ozuna, Henriquez parallel, Quan McDermott, Bart parallel, Baldwin, Renfro, Yamamoto, Marte insert, Morel parallel, York parallel, Skubal, Blaylock, Harper parallel, Castillo, Bart, Castillo parallel. Here's another auto. Pirates again. Pittsburgh cleaning up here. On-card auto, Grant Koch. Or Cock. Not numbered. There you go, Pittsburgh. That is for you. Robleski, Goldschmidt parallel. Bassett, Hinz, Bieber parallel. Bichette, Rutschman parallel. Perez. Ellie Day insert. Hinz parallel. Muncy. All right. See, we're going into box 16 here. Oopsie. Stay with me. All right, box 16. What do you have for us? Anderson, Naylor, Acuna parallel, Mayo, Vientos parallel, Harris, Story, Yoshida parallel, Mountcastle, Baroa, Westberg parallel or insert, Blaylock parallel, Festa, Low parallel, Albies, Judge again, a second Judge there, Gonzalez parallel, Chapman, Bibby, McGreevy, Ozuna parallel, Locklear, Hayes parallel, Candelario, Jones, Sanoa parallel, Benintendi, Castellanos parallel, Robert, Nolan Arenado insert, McMahon parallel, Acuna. All right, 4 boxes remain. This will be number 17 now. All right, here we go with Alvarez, Robleski, parallel. Jonathan India to 150 for the Royals. Nola, Vargas, parallel. Contreras, Lopez, Dunn, parallel. Kloffenstein, Vladdy Jr., Low, Ellie Day, insert. Hoskins, parallel. Gorman, parallel. Siri, Wilson, Manaya, parallel. Donovan, Arozarena, Alvarez, Bichette, parallel. DeZenzo, Kokenowitz, parallel. Reynolds, Norby, Perez, parallel. Devers, Missner, parallel. King, Rafaela, insert. Bellinger, parallel. And Aldigueri. All right, box 18 now. Luminance is coming up next. Stay tuned for that. We have 3 boxes, 3 blasters left here of Chrome, and then we will get right into Luminance in a few minutes. All right, box 18. Let's see what you got. Gorman, Roki, Leone parallel, Brian Fitzgerald, Skeens insert, Crochet parallel, Whitcomb, Williams parallel, Scherzer, Verlander, Adames parallel, Cavada, Serenado, Benintendi parallel, Yeah, it is. Okay, Musgrove also parallel. Kauser Wagner parallel. Contreras Matthews Yamamoto parallel. Collins Madden parallel. Betts Wilson insert. Casas parallel. Musgrove Goldschmidt Happ Locklear parallel. Yastrzemski Nimmo parallel. 2 boxes left here, going into box 19. Stay tuned for Luminance. It is coming up here in just a couple minutes. Luminance will be starting in a couple minutes. We're on box 19 of our 20 blasters from the all-new 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball. Couchman, Dingler, Klavenstein, Stein, parallel, Miller, Driscoll, parallel, Tucker, Steer, Lopez, parallel, Amador, Gallon, Rutschman, insert, Ragans, parallel, Cole, Holmes, parallel, Trout, Lindor, India, parallel, Sagasi, Crochet, Donovan, parallel. Ooh, we have an auto that's even numbered this time. Cincinnati Reds, number to 299 on card auto is Evan Kravitz. 266 of 299. There you go, Reds. That is for you. Congrats. Jones, Arenado parallel. Yoshida, Iriarte, Conine, Alcantara parallel. Green parallel. Bohm. Imanaga insert. Wilson, rookie parallel. And Birdsong. Last box here, folks. Last box of Topps Chrome 2025 Blasters. We're going to be running this break back again next week. We will be doing another 20 boxer next week. All right, here we go. Last box. Rooker, McMahon, Tristan Casas to 99 for the Red Sox. Schwellenbach, Sanoa parallel, Swanson, Martinez, Robleski parallel, Hader, Bregman, Stram, Merrill insert, Mitchell parallel, Gallon parallel, Tovar, Matsur, Betts parallel, Belozzo, Hernandez, Thomas, Bieber parallel, J-Rod, Schunk parallel, Pascantino, Winker, Senga parallel, Burns, Morel parallel, Cook, Cruz rookie insert, Bichette parallel, and Fitz. That right there, folks, takes care of Topps Chrome 2025 Baseball. All right, moving right along. 3 minutes behind. Oh, no. 2025 Panini Luminance Football. Just released today. 4 boxes. It's a 1/3 case right here. Fun product. Let's dig in. We have 4 packs in the box, 10 cards in each pack. It's 3 autographs and 1 relic in each box on average. Folks, this is a team break. All cards ship. We hope to get this one out by Friday. With that said, let's get started. Luminance box number 1. Good luck, everybody. First pack, here we go. Okay. Saquon Barkley insert. And we have Starks, Besh, Burden, Kid Reporters. They're back again. Look at that. Kid Reporters going nowhere. Addison, Mahomes, Goff, board. Will Howard. This is numbered 113 of 249. And our first hit is going to the Carolina Panthers. Single color patch. It's the great Julius Peppers. Going back in time a little bit on that. Not numbered on this one. Julius Peppers to the Panthers. Congrats. Fusion Justin Jefferson. All right, then we got Skadaboo, Genty, Leachy, George, Judy, May. That's a second-year one now. Blake. And Jalen Milroe is 85 of 299. Jalen Milroe, that's for the Seahawks. And our first auto now from this break is number to 25, Carolina Panthers, Nick Scourton. On sticker auto, this is 23 of 25, short print auto. There you go, Carolina, that is for you. All right, pack 3 from box 1. Starts with Crosby, Ionmanor, Collins, Hudson, a Kid Reporter, McBride, Williams, Bettis, Baker Mayfield, Tampa Bay is 14 of 25, short print parallel. And then numbered to 299, Henry Ellard. That is 287 of 299. That's for the Rams. And then numbered to 700, Derek Harmon. This is for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Rookie auto on sticker, Derek Harmon. That is 506 of 700. All right, pack 4, box 1. All right, another Jefferson insert. So we got Watts, Sanders, Graham, Seymour, Leggett, Okoye, Fitzpatrick. Numbered to 199, Denver is Jaleel McLaughlin. 112 of 199. Behind that, Texans put you on the board. On-card auto of Jaden Higgins. Jaden Higgins on-card auto, not numbered on this one. There you go, Houston. That is for you. That takes care of box 1. Let's get into box number 2 now. Pack 1. CD Lamb inserts. Loveland, Jackson, Cook, Kid Reporter. Seymour, Leggett, Okoye, Fitzpatrick. Numbered to 299, Luke Lachey for the Texans. It's 125 of 299. And then the Jaguars will get on the board. Single color patch of Brian Thomas. Not numbered on this one. There you go, Jacksonville. Saquon Barkley, same insert. Let's see. Arroyo, Evans, Horton, Williams, Means, Bland, Jackson Smith and Jigba insert. 54 of 299, Jamal Lewis. Right? Am I looking at that right? Yeah, Jamal Lewis. 54 of 299. Gotta go back in time a little bit. And then we have numbered to 700 On sticker auto for the Jacksonville Jaguars, Bashul Tutin. That is 681 of 700. Okay, pack 3. Justin Jefferson with another insert. They're all different ones, though. Let's see. Martinez, Golden, Lane, Kid Reporter, Branch, Taylor, Manning. Number to 75 is Kyle McCord for the Eagles. 64 of 75. And then numbered to 50 is Jerome Ford for Cleveland, the Browns, 12 of 50. And behind that, numbered to 700 on sticker auto, Savion Williams. That is for Green Bay. 162 of 700. Pack 4 out of box 2 now. Crosby insert, Howard, James, Warren, Sneed, Stewart, Nakua, T-Law, and let's see, 69 of 150. Nick Nash, that's for the Falcons. Behind that, oh, nice, numbered to 100. That is the Giants. 1 of 100. First one stamped even. Cam Skadaboo. 1 of 100. First one stamped on that one. That's very nice. Congrats to the Giants. Box 3. Here we go. Pack 1 here. Start with a Michael Penix. That's a second year. Insert. Then Morrison, Scorton, Nash, Kid Reporter, Love, Mitchell, Williams, Jackson, and then numbered 152 of 299, Chicago Bears, Kyle Manangi, excuse me. 152 of 299. And behind that, Tampa Bay, numbered to 25. Two-color patch, Bucky Irving. 24 of 25. There you go, Tampa. That is for you. All right, pack 2 out of box 3. Malik Neighbors insert. Harris, Williams, Ravel Jr., Williams, Harrison Jr., Hill, Diggs. 57 of 299 is Drake May. That'll be a second year. Behind that, numbered to 700 on sticker auto, Bo Collins. Giants again. 111 of 700 on that one. Pack 3 out of box 3. Judkins, Dart, Higgins, Kid Reporter, Namath, Clark, McKinstry. Then 1 of 100, another first one stamped here. Orundi Gadsden, that's for the Chargers. Then 5 of 35 Bears, it's Montez Sweat. And our auto here, Zion Branch on sticker autos. NIL, oh, we're going to have to random. They're doing NIL.
I guess they are.
Okay, we got to randomize that. We'll come back to it. We'll randomize it to all 32 teams in the break. So we'll come back. Bo Jackson with the insert there at the end. I didn't look as closely to the checklist on that one, folks. Or else we would have sold an NIL spot, but we didn't, so that means it's randomized. All right. Tyler Warren, insert. Then Tuten, Felton, Collins, Eckler, Culpepper, Young, McAllister, 14 of 50, Tank Bigsby. That's Jacksonville. The auto here is numbered to 700 on sticker auto. Panthers again, Mitchell Evans. That is 223 of 700. All right, last box of the break. It's the last box of the day even. Let's see if we save the best for last here. Nick Bonito, Nolan Williams, Sampson, Kid Reporter, Burrow, Mayfield, Johnston, Jefferson, number to 150, Corey Kiner, 49ers, that is 93 of 150. And behind that, Cardinals, single color patch, Kyler Murray. Not numbered on that one. There you go, Arizona, that's for you. All right, 7 of 50. Here's Luther Burden. And we have Bond, Morrison, Johnson, Brown, Hubbard, Marino, Stroud, numbered 47 of 299, Jets, it's Brady Cook. And then our hit here, going back in time a little on this one, and it's a 1 of 1. Cincinnati Bengals, Anthony Munoz on sticker auto. And it is a 1 of 1. There we go. Cincinnati, that is for you. Congratulations. All right, 2 packs left. Here we go with yours insert. Brenningstool, Williams, Campbell, Kid Reporter. Knicks, Singletary, Shakur. 7 of 100. Minka Fitzpatrick, Pittsburgh. 283 of 299, Joe Burrow, Cincy again. And our hit, numbered to 700 on sticker auto, Travion Henderson, Patriots. 483 of 700. There you go, New England, one for you. Last pack here, and then we'll randomize that NIL card. This one new? Yeah. Okay. We'll put both the NIL cards together. Yeah, Bond is NIL. Okay. So we have a base NIL card. We're just going to put it with the auto NIL as a little combo for the randomizer. We'll come get there in just a moment. CeeDee Lamb insert. Gordon. Imanawari. Wow. Harmon. A-Chain. Allen. Franklin. Smith, and 56 of 199, Mike Singletary, Bears. Last hit here. Number to 700 on sticker auto, Jalen Royals, Kansas City Chiefs. That is 490 of 700. KC, that is for you. All right. We have this little bundle here. 2 cards we're going to randomize. One, of course, being this auto of Zion Branch. Oh, yeah, so Isaiah Bond just doesn't have a team yet, does he? I don't think he's signed anywhere yet. He's signed anywhere yet. You think that Smith and Jigba one's a case hit? It might be. We didn't see any others of that insert in the boxes, so yeah, could be coming out of the case as a case hit. Case hit. All right, let me get the randomizer ready to go. I always don't know if it even makes sense to sell NIL as its own spot. I know we did sell NIL as its own spot in Score, but we were getting like 2 NIL autos and just 4-box breaks in Score. Football. All right, let's bring up our randomizer. Folks, we use random.org for our randomizations. First thing we're going to do is roll 1 dice or 1 die to determine how many times we will randomize the 32 teams that are in this break. We're going to add 2 iterations to whatever number we roll, meaning we will randomize anywhere between 3 and 8 times. So let's roll the dice. We'll add 2 to this number. 2 plus 2 is 4. We're going to randomize 4 times. All right, let me bring up the list randomizer. And we will paste in those teams. There they are in alphabetical order. 4 times randomizing. The team on top after the 4th randomization is going to win the auto and the base card. Here we go. Good luck. That's 1, 2, 3, and the last time. Denver Broncos. You are the winner. Denver, 4 times randomizing. Broncos, your name is up top. Congratulations. You are picking up that NIL auto. NIL auto. That's awesome. All right, folks, that is it for us here today. Just one more time showing off that NIL of Zion Branch. Looks like the Georgia Bulldog. Is that Georgia? It looks like it. They might not have the rights on that one, so we don't have a logo. Bond, of course, from Texas. All right, so, folks, we're going to be back next week. We're actually going to be at the Omaha Road to the National Card Show this weekend up in Omaha, Nebraska. So we will be up there. You can come check us out there. We'll be back next week with more breaks, though. We'll be doing more Topps Chrome Baseball. We know there is Donruss Elite Football that is releasing. We'll be doing that next week. We're going to have some 2024 Select Hobby Mega Football. That'll be coming next week as well. I don't think we have any new releases next week specifically. But we have a lot of breaks coming up next week. So you can find all of our breaks at our eBay store, RJ_Duke_Sports. We sell all our breaks by auction. They all start at just 99 cents. And the auctions end the night before the break. So you can come check us out there. Get some really good deals that way. That's it for us here today. As I said before, all cards ship. Every single card will ship. We hope to get this one out by... I'm going to say Friday. I think we'll have this one out by Friday. All right, that is it for us, folks. Thank you very much for joining, and we will see you back here next week. So until then, have a great day.